Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be another pick a card reading. So today we are going to focus on messages from your higher self, right? As you guys can see, we currently have three options here. We have option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3 that you guys can choose from. I am going to be quiet just to give you guys a little bit of time to choose over your options. Timestamps are inside of the description, as well as ways to book with me, follow me, and donate to this channel. Again, I am going to be quiet just to give you guys enough time to choose over your option. Do keep in mind these readings are general, so only take what you feel resonate with you in your situation. Basically, close your eyes, think about yourself, visualize yourself connecting with your higher self. What do you need to hear? Be open to the message. All right, so by now you guys should have had enough time to choose. I'm going to begin the reading. Hey, option number 1. So if you guys chose this option here, what are some messages from your higher self? What do your higher self want you to do? What do your higher self got in store for you? What's going on with you? It's all about you. It's time for you to focus on yourself, is what I'm hearing. You guys need to focus on yourself, pamper yourself, right? For some of you, you need to go get medi-pedis, guy or girl. Like, treat yourself to a medi-pedi. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself out to dinner. Start doing things that make you feel good. Start doing things that make you feel happy. Start doing things that make you feel beautiful, right? Start working on your body. Start working on the things that you want to work on. Give yourself that time. And also, you need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for forgetting about yourself, right? Forgive yourself for taking on more than you could. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Forgive other people for possibly using you, taking from you, abusing your kindness or anything like that, right? Focus on yourself and also incorporate a lot of forgiveness inside of your heart, right? And allow that love that you have for other people to be given to yourself. Give it to yourself. Love on you, right? Also, with the holidays here, treat every day like it's your birthday, right? Treat every day like it's your birthday. What do your higher self want you to stay away from, right? So with this prayer being here, what do your higher self want you to stop doing? This could be you worshiping with the wrong people, worshiping with people who aren't for you, worshiping with people who are against what you believe. All right. Maybe you were trying to go somewhere that you don't go with. I mean, go somewhere where you don't resonate. I'm also being drawn to, pray with your partner, right? This is also trying to throw your beliefs on your partner. For some of you, you need to pray with your partner, pray for your partner, pray for deliverance for your partner so that the right person could be led to you. Also, I'm hearing stop praying for the same damn thing. I heard you the first time. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, I heard you the first time. Stop praying for the same thing. Anything that you are praying for, it is coming, but it's going to come through you loving yourself, through you caring for yourself, through you uplifting yourself, right? Through you taking care of yourself. So give yourself. If you just got some money, give yourself that doggone money, right? I want to actually use my other one. But give yourself that money. Splurge on yourself, right? Buy you some nice things. Get dressed up just for the hell of it. For some of you, maybe you haven't been getting dressed up. Some of you haven't been going outside. Some of you haven't been, you don't feel like yourself no more. Go get them feet done. All right. Go do your feet. Actually take time to do your nails and your toes, your hair, right? Take a long bubble bath and enjoy yourself. What else do your higher self want you to do? Love on yourself. End a connection, right? All right. You need to go within, okay? You need to see that maybe you have an attachment to someone, an idea. For some of you, you are a part of the LGBTQ community. I think I got it right. But you are a part of that community. With this prayer being here, I'm not here to say yes or no. That's not my job. To me, my personal beliefs is you do what you are led to do, right? So to each his own. But if you are a part of that, this is stop going places that aren't a part of that, right? This is you wanting to connect with probably the same sex, but you worship with people who's against it. Don't go against yourself to make someone else happy is what I'm getting, right? You see how they're both women on here, right? It's like, do not live in a secret, right? Right? Who you love, your passion, whatever, go after it, right? With everything in you, right? Don't lie about what you are and who you are. Some of you are in a relationship. You're in a marriage. You are married to a man, but you really want to be married to a woman, or you are married to a woman and you really want to be married to a man. Take what resonates with you. This is a general reading. However, for a lot of you, I'm just getting your higher self is saying, listen, this is the time, this is the year. Live for you and no one else, right? Go after what you are passionate about, all right? Put an end, slash it out, cut it out of your life. Things that do not serve you, things that you know you do not want, things that you know isn't serving you, people who aren't serving you, right? This is you really wanting to probably cut a husband off, probably for another man. Some of you may have multiple men. You may have a water sign and you also have an earth sign. Who do you want to be with? This is really you, about you making a choice. And that man can actually be you loving you, but love on yourself. Because it's time. Yes, you will lose some things along the way, right? People will forgive you. But yes, you will lose some things along the way, but place forgiveness in your heart and know that you are doing the best you can. It's a relationship, it's a connection, it's something that has just ended, but it has ended so that you can place that attention, that passion, that drive on yourself, right? You had a drive to be with this person. You had a drive to be successful with them. Place all that energy back on yourself, because you will be very much successful without them. Forgive them for what they have done and move forward. It's like you guys aren't seeing that you have more on the other side of the door. You just have to get there, right? You just have to take that leap of faith and you just have to get there. You just got to be confident. And say that, you want it. You can't be afraid to walk on your own. You can't be afraid to, make decisions on your own. This is your choice to make, right? Only make a choice from what you feel is right to you. This is your choice to make. So if you want out of a marriage or anything, it's the time, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Like, it's a perfect time for you, right? To whatever that is, it's the perfect time for you. You can manifest what you want. You are not the hangman. You are not as stuck as you think you are. You're not stuck. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You have everything you need. You got the money. You got the knowledge. You will be taken care of. Splurge on yourself. Any extra money you have, splurge on yourself because you deserve it, right? That's what your higher self wants you to know. Do not be afraid to step out, right? Do not be afraid to step out and do what is right for you. So that's what I got for you guys during this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time. Hey, option number 2. So let's get some messages from your higher self. What do your higher self want from you, right? All right, so you guys have a lot of ideas. You guys are putting things together. Some of you guys are struggling to put it together by yourself. For some of you, you don't know where to really start. You don't know how to get your product out there. Once you open up to your friends and let them know you're concerned, I do suggest that you only do this with people that you know that you can trust. Do not let everybody know your business, your plans, because people are not always your friends. But do this with your friends that you know you can trust. You know this in your soul, right? There's something that you want, and I feel like it could be a relationship, a family, or something like that that is going to happen for you, but it's going to be within a year from now. So once everything starts coming together, you are going to understand why your dreams were on hold, or you feel like your dreams was placed on hold, but really they're not. You know, it's just a detour, and some things happen for a reason, and you're just going through whatever you are going through, and you will get through what you need to get through. But I feel like for you, it's more work. It's like, I have to figure this out. I want to figure out my life. I want to figure out this. I want to do this. I want to put this together, and how I'm going to do it, when I'm going to do it. What is my audience? You don't need to worry about any of that. It's just going to naturally, it's like your every dream is going to naturally gravitate towards you, right? For now, work on your diet, right? For some of you, you need to talk to a nutritionist or whatever, to figure out healthy substitutes for something that you're trying to replace. So maybe you're replacing meat, but you need to talk to somebody about something, because there's something could be going on with your blood or something like that. Maybe low iron or something. I don't know, but I'm just hearing something about your blood work. Some of you need to go do some blood work or something like that. Thin is not always healthy, so just keep that in mind. You want to do all things the healthy way, all right? So just make sure that you are giving your body what it needs, all right? Do not starve yourself and things like that. And also do not overwork yourself. Some of you are overworked, but what you want is going to happen, but it's going to take time. You need to just enjoy the process. Share with your friends. A lot of you feel like you're not where you want to be. The people who are around you, they're not where they want to be. But you need to understand that everybody is thriving to be where they want to be, but it takes time, right? Even with driving, you do not just get in your car and you're at your destination. It does not happen that way, right? You have red lights. You have accidents that happen. You have to get gas. Like, there's a lot that comes with getting to your destination. You can try to get there as soon as you want, but hey, you can't control an accident. You can't control that red light that's broke and nobody noticed that it's broke, so everybody's just sitting there for about a minute and you just like, what's going on? You cannot control that. So I feel like your higher self wants you to also release control. You do not need to control everything. Just know that you will get to your destination when you are meant to get there, and not no sooner, right? So what do your higher self want you to avoid? Like, what do your higher self want you to avoid? Okay, so your higher self could want you to avoid a third-party relationship. This is actively knowing that the person who you are dealing with is dealing with someone else. The person that they're dealing with, it could be something very serious, and you are aware of that. Your higher self wants you to cut this cycle out, end it, right? End this cycle and focus on yourself. Use this time to spend time with your friends, right? Place that energy on yourself, on your health, and on your friends, on your business, and let this go. If this person wants you to share them, let them go. Let them share on their own, is what your higher self is saying. This is a cycle that needs to be broke. This can also be a karmic. Also, what I'm getting, your higher self wants you to avoid trying to be the boss, all right? Being bossy, like, no, it has to be done this way, and this way. Maybe your way isn't going to work this month. Maybe your way is going to work in 4 months, right? It's something like that. It's like, be open to other people's suggestions. Be open to some criticism. Be open to, just be open, really. Just be open to, what other people have to say. Don't shut them out like, oh, well, I already had a plan that I wanted this to be purple, so it got to be purple because that's the plan, that's the color I'm going with. But in this moment and in this time, everybody is more gravitating towards green or, yellow or something like that. Like, everybody wants this type of fabric or something like that, but you're like, nope, I'm doing it this way. This is the way that it always worked, but you're not understanding that it never worked for you, and it's not going to right now. Like, sometimes you can see something way ahead of time, so it may seem like what you've seen isn't right. It may seem like your vision is off, but really, you could be seeing something at the wrong time, way too soon, And sometimes you're just seeing things, it's just not the time, all right? So there's a lot of lessons that your higher self wants you to focus on. But within a year, everything for you is going to come together. Everything's going to work out. Within a year, maybe you have a third party situation, and within a year, you and this person will be together, or something like that. But you have a bad habit, right? So you could be talking to somebody or something like that. But yeah, everything is going to come together for you. I'll pull a few cards, but I really feel like, I already told you what your higher self want from you. Yours was straight to the point. Your higher self was like, bring that butt here, girl or guy. So yeah, you got beautiful things coming. Pregnancy is coming. A lot of growth, things that you are putting out into the universe is coming towards you. So make sure that in this moment you are doing what you need to do so that the karma that comes back to you isn't karmic, but it's good karma, right? It could be good karma, bad karma. Make sure that the karma that is coming to you is good karma, right? You guys are going to break some habits. No more sneaking around. No more needing to hide. Closing that door and keeping it closed is going to give you the opportunity to meet your person, meet the person who you are meant to be with. So maybe in this moment, in this time, I want you to be able to see the cards. Maybe in this moment and in this time, you guys aren't with the person who you are going to be with, right? Maybe you were sharing this person, but you letting that go is going to bring you a form of celebration, right? Choosing to walk away is going to bring newness. So there is definitely a need for you to put an end to a third party. This is dealing with somebody who's dealing with somebody else, and it's, you know this, right? It's not like it's a secret. So ending that is what's going to bring you peace. Spend more time with friends to get your mind off this person. Maybe you'll be with this person within a year, but maybe within a year you will be with somebody who is better for you than they are, right? So that is what I got for you guys that chose option number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. Hey, option number 1. So if you chose this option here, this would be messages from your higher self. What do your higher self want from you? Your higher self is like, come on, I'm ready to talk to you. I'm ready to talk to you, ooh, baby. You know it's time. Your higher self is like, you know it's time. It's time for you to get your stuff together, honey. It's time for you to get your stuff together. What you want needs to be lined up with what you are doing, right? It's time for you to start studying more. It's time for you to start seeking the knowledge that adds up to how you want to live your life, right? Some of you need some sound healing, but I'm also getting that you need to cleanse your area. You need to clear out some things. The sounds that you are hearing, these are thoughts that you are hearing, negative ones, nasty energy that has possibly attached itself to you, your heart, your throat chakra, things like that. With this health checkup, this is, are you okay? Come on, come here, have a talk with me. Your higher self really want to talk to you on a day-to-day basis. I will tell you what to do. Pick up this book. I will tell you what to do. Go sit over here. Go to this park. Go to this lake. I want you to do this so that we can be okay. I need you to compromise with me. I need you to do more than what you are doing. And I don't want you to be hard on yourself, but you need to do more than what you are doing so that we can be successful together. Your higher self want you to achieve every goal that you have set out to achieve. Your higher self wants you to know that I'm working with you, not against you. You are not alone. I am here and I am leading you. You just have to listen. You can only hear my voice once you tune out your own voice. You can only hear my voice once you tune out the voices around you. Can you hear me? Feel me. Is what your higher self is saying. I want you to feel this, right? Your higher self wants you to prepare for what's to come, right? You know what it is what I'm hearing. You've seen it. I've sent you signs. You need to prepare. For some of you, you need to go get a checkup, because something may be off. So you may need to go to your doctor's office. There's a situation that has not been closed out, and it's because you need more research. Some of you need to do, some of you have to go get some tests ran. Something is off, right? Something is off, and that's what your higher self wants to talk to you about. So you're not being honest. You're not being honest with yourself. You're not being honest about how you truly feel about a situation. You could be saying that you're okay, but you're not okay. And only you know how you truly feel, but you can be really tuning it out. Like, you know, this is blasting music every time you're driving, right? You have something that you need to let go, right? But this is like blasting music every time you're driving so that you're not listening to your thoughts. This is also, you know, listening to the television before you go to sleep. This is just tuning out your messages that you get. For some of you, the message that you are getting is that you guys are pregnant. And that's why I said something is off. And it could be that your son is actually trying to talk to you, or your daughter or somebody is trying to talk to you, and you're not listening. So something is definitely off, and you guys do need to go get a checkup. You need to also take your health into consideration. You need to end some cycles. You're not listening. Like, you're like, wait, what's over there? Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna do this, you know? You need to say goodbye to the old you and welcome the new you, okay? Like, you need to know that you're done with what was, and you need to welcome what is, right? What was is no longer here. And you need to, yeah, with this travel bin here, it's like, yes, you need to start healing, because you are a healer, right? And you need to heal yourself by surrendering to your higher self, right? Oh yeah, what do your higher self want you to not do? All right, don't stay quiet. Don't tune out how you feel. Don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to say that you are hurt. Don't be afraid to say that you are worried. Don't be afraid to tell somebody how you feel. All right? Do not walk away. All right? Do not walk away because the problems are too hard for you. Whatever you are dealing with, you're like, this is too hard for me. Do not walk away. Speak up. Right now, and this is your chance to speak up. And that's why I felt like it was something with the throat chakra. And you could be dealing with a lover. Speak up. This person can be your baby father, right? But speak up, because you guys could be at war, but it's like you not saying how you really feel, and your higher self wants you to speak up. Your higher self wants you to stop being quiet about how you really feel and what you really feel. Your higher self wants you to take the blindfolds off, make a decision, make a choice, and make that choice with healing, right? So there could be a celebration. Do not run. Do not hide. You guys are keeping a lot of your thoughts. A lot of what you want to say to yourself, and it's not meant to be this way. It's not meant to be this way. Whatever you are going through is meant to bring you guys closer. Yeah, you guys are hurting. But whatever you are going through is meant to bring you guys closer. Right? The King of Wands, like, take your throne. Don't stay in this energy. You know, you and this person have been brought together for a reason. So do not let the devil energy destroy such a beautiful connection. This is marriage, togetherness, fellowship together. So that's what your higher self want to tell you, is like, this is golden, and a golden opportunity. Don't miss it. Do your research. All right, So this is figuring out what's wrong with you, first of all. All right, some of you is pregnancy. You don't know that. Second, it's doing your research to figure out how you should go about saying what you want to say. Why do you feel the way you feel, right? So that is you guys reading. I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.